passionate fans.
Showtime!
Amazing players.
He's got the fans on their feet!
Oh, yes! Now we've come to play.
Unbelievable drama. Welcome to China.
It's lovely. No, pass from Mills into Jock Landale.
This is the story of the 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup.
Money in the bank.
Before the teams took to the court, they had other important matters to take care of. The pre-tournament photo shoots.
We're in China. I believe it's pronounced Dongwon. We're just about to get ready for the 2019 World Championship basketball games, and we've got a lot of talented teams here. We're all preparing, practicing, just getting ready to go to battle.
Jimmy. Woo, fly boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're here.
It's been amazing since we got here. The hospitality has been really good, you know, and we're just here trying to prepare ourselves for the first game.
Obviously, you put a lot of hard work into being here, and we've been together a while now to finally get to China and start getting prepared, start getting organised. It's great to be here, great to be with the team, see the facilities, and just kind of, full stop, be here in China.
Yeah.
You're the official entertainer of this year, right?
We here. Oh, yeah. I'm the entertainment at all times. You know,
Videographer,
I'm everything.
How many jobs you doing?
I do everything. I try to do everything, man. As long as we happy, I'm happy. It's great, yeah.
That's enough, I reckon.
We've got a group of guys that know each other really well and have been together a long time, so we have a lot of fun. I think it helps and shows the way we play on the court too. We have a lot of fun out there, and like I said, we've been together a long time, so we make it fun.
I'm happy to be here with the guys and hopefully go out there and get some W's.
Yeah, my man. We here. Camera to camera. We can talk to each other without no words. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. There you go.
As the tournament began, the 8 host cities across China braced themselves for 16 days of world-class basketball action. Group A was based in Beijing, and Poland put down their marker in the World Cup early. They had an opening day victory over Venezuela before a dramatic overtime win against host China.
Over to Kulik. He passes up the shot. He's going to drive in. He scores for Poland. Poland have reclaimed the lead.
I'm sorry, guys, that you have to stay 5 extra minutes, but it's okay. We won, and we are very happy.
After losing that opening day fixture, Venezuela went on to win their second game against Côte d'Ivoire before shocking the hosts to seal a place in the second round.
Pavelmi and one. Unbelievable.
China finished the group stage with only a win over Côte d'Ivoire as they finished third. It was Poland and Venezuela who progressed to the second round. Argentina and Russia put in dominant performances to guarantee their place in the next round. They both sealed wins over Korea and Nigeria.
Provatola looking to do it all himself, throws it back outside. He has all the time in the world to knock down the three. Gabriel Deck. Great pass underneath to Ivlev.
Before they then faced off in Wuhan for top spot.
Nikita Kubanov throws it out to Ivlev, not really the guy you want shooting the three, or maybe it is. Great anticipation from Campazzo, who throws it back outside. Lewis Scholar knocks down the three. Morin Savic, can he go to work against Lewis Scholar? Oh, what a shot. Now Facundo Campazzo. Campazzo, can he finish with a flourish? Oh, you better believe he can. Argentina will top Group B. A big win over Russia.
We didn't play that good, but we won. So we had to work a lot for the next game. This is a very important victory for us, so we had to keep working.
That win secured first place for the former champions as Russia finished second. Guangzhou played host to Group C, where 2006 champion Spain put on a commanding display.
Rubio! Beautiful finish.
Sealing victories over Tunisia, Iran, and Puerto Rico.
Beautiful from Spain, and Claude lays it in. Gasol, he'll fire up the three. And there you go. You don't need the size inside, just stroke the three instead, Marc Gasol.
Despite their loss to Spain, Puerto Rico sealed second place, winning their other two games, including a thriller against Iran.
Huertas again for three! Oh! David Huertas! Got to get it in. It's in. Mojica breaks through. Mojica to win it! He can win it! And Puerto Rico have come all the way back to win!
Spain's unbeaten run put them top of the group, booking a spot in the second round. It was Serbia and Italy who took charge of Group D, as they both got the better of Angola and the Philippines.
Just moving the ball. Jokic now. Tip pass. Oh, baby. Did you see that play? But here's the alley-oop. Oh, baby.
Good decision.
Numbers now.
And here we go.
Jokic.
Easy 2 points.
The Joker with the dunk.
And again, Bilega with a deflection. And there's a throwdown.
We moved the ball well. We played together as a team, and you see the end result. So now we just have to get ready for our next game against Serbia.
Their head-to-head meeting in Foshan meant the victor would seal top spot in the group, undefeated.
Over to Bogdanovic. Eventually, the ball's going to go to his hands. There it is again. There it is again, Mr. Automatic. Gentile on the long court against Marjanovic, and he shoots. The steal by Bogdan Bogdanovic, and Lucic with a two-handed slam dunk in transition. And look at Bogdan Bogdanovic. A tremendous performance. 3 wins in a row now for Serbia.
Serbia's win over Italy secured them top spot with an impressive 120 points difference going into the next round. This is the first time the World Cup has come to China. So how are the teams finding it playing on the biggest stage in Asia?
Yeah, it's amazing. You know, I always knew they love basketball, but I was really surprised when I got here.
They love basketball, they love players in Spain, NBA players especially.
The crowd was really good, you know. They were cheering for both teams.
Had an amazing crowd yesterday. It was, I don't know how many people.
China's on the planet, man.
I mean, the stadium is amazing. I know the fans here are crazy. They love basketball.
We always have people in the hotel waiting for us. And I think it's a great country to organize and to play a World Cup.
Yeah, it's amazing. So far, a lot of people wait in front of the hotel, sign autographs, wear jerseys, so the excitement level is pretty high.
They really love basketball here. This is my first time in China. I kind of knew it was going to be like this, and it's everything I expected, so it's been great.
To see the fans involved and such emotion.
And it's fun to see, even when you walk around the city or in the hotel, there's a lot of fans. People want to meet you, talk to you, take pictures, so it's been really fun.
This is awesome. It's been a great experience. The fans are awesome. This location is great.
So many people there are fanatic with basketball. That's nice, and it's a great tournament.
We always say, the fans are the sixth man of the arena. They give the energy to players, and we definitely felt that energy.
They always treat you like you're home, and I want to thank them for everything they doing for basketball. Yeah.
5-time World Cup champions USA made their mark in Shanghai, impressing in their opening game against the Czech Republic. But they were pushed all the way in their next game against Turkey.
At the buzzer. Got it to go! With 3 to shoot. Osman, that's a 2. Great defense by Tatum. Tapped up by Ilya Selva. Looking for help with 3 to shoot. What a step back. Kemba Walker answers with a 3 of his own. With history on the line, no good. The U.S. survive.
With the upset avoided, USA made it 3 straight wins with victory over Japan.
Walker dazzling the crowd. Walker could pass the Barnes.
Despite their opening day loss, the Czech Republic turned their fortune around against Japan before stunning Turkey.
Uban for 3. Got it. Oh! Being above everybody and punches it home. The Czech Republic with a big-time victory in their first ever appearance here at the FIBA Basketball World Cup.
Those 2 wins were enough to seal second place for the Czech Republic, with the USA taking top spot. Brazil and Greece both started their campaigns with wins, beating New Zealand and Montenegro.
Marcelinho lets it fly, knocks it down. There's Giannis now getting the steal, goes behind the back, going all the way through, up and in, and throws it down. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
But there was a thriller in store when the 2 sides met in Nanjing.
Up, over, what a pass and finish! Giannis Antetokounmpo. Marquinhos now gets the mismatch on size. Oh, breakdown on defense there, up and in, count it, and 1. Leandrino Barbosa kicks it over, Varejao, the runner. Oh! Anderson Varejao.
Huge moment in the World Cup.
Oh, puts it away! Felicio, the final minutes, and Brazil have won!
That's why we love this game. Basketball is crazy. You know, it's 15 seconds, it's 3 seconds, 4 seconds. The game's not over. It was unbelievable.
That single-point win for Brazil was followed up with victory over Montenegro to top Group F. Greece bounced back against New Zealand to make it 2 wins and finish second going into the next round. France faced Germany in their opening game in Shenzhen in what proved to be a hard-fought battle.
Quarterback pass down the floor was a beauty, and Poirier for the big touchdown. Schroeder looking to go through the gears again, high off the window with the foul from Nilikina. This is what the FIBA World Cup is all about. Gobert on the inside, got it to drop. And France start the 2019 FIBA World Cup with a win.
France then went on to seal commanding wins over Jordan and the Dominican Republic to top Group G.
We stayed focused for 40 minutes. Now we gotta get ready for the second round. We're gonna play 2 very good teams, so we gotta get ready.
And it was the Dominican Republic that upset the odds. After sealing victory over Jordan, they shocked Germany.
Jinking and jiving and looking for teammates. 3-point shot. Montero will go to beat the buzzer. Schroeder on the burst to the basket. Passing lane disrupted. Bartel puts it up and misses it. Incredible scenes in Shenzhen.
3 wins for France sealed their place in round 2, where they were joined by the Dominican Republic. Australia and Lithuania took charge of Group H, as both sides sealed wins against Canada and Senegal in the opening fixtures.
Still Ingles with a floated pass!
Good first game to get under our belt. Good gutsy win. This is obviously just one step to our ultimate goal of winning a gold medal.
And now Australia breaking fast with Mills, who drains the 3. Here's Kalnietis for 3, gets it on the buzzer. Time to perfection once again.
I think it was a great test for us. We advanced the second group, but the job's not done. We have Australia to play and to fight for the first spot.
Lithuania and Australia put their 100% record on the line. Dellavedova, oh my word! Aaron Baines again, and now Lekavicius on his way, looking to go all the way into the final 40 seconds. Step back for Mills for 3, it's good! Paddy Mills may well just deliver the killer blow for the Boomers, and that is that. Australia get a win.
That win for Australia sealed their place undefeated above Lithuania going into the second round. "32 teams came from all over the world to China, and they brought with them traditions and rituals of their own. One of the more spectacular was the Tall Blacks Haka.
So a haka is a
Māori tradition that our ancestors did at a time of war. They do it for funerals, for birthdays. It's just to show a sign of respect being passed down from generations to generations.
The word haka actually means to breathe, and so in essence what we're doing, we're breathing life into ourselves and into what we're about to go into.
For us, it's specifically basketball related because it's what we go through on a day-to-day basis.
The translation of the title, Tukaha o Pango Te Kahikatia, it kind of roughly translates into we stand tall in our black singlet like the kahikatia tree.
And no matter where you go in New Zealand, it's never standing alone. It never stands alone, it's always as one.
It gains strength from one another through its root system. They intertwine its root system, and so through that strength and their foundation are able to withstand storms and winds.
That's the type of group we need to be. Everyone needs to stick together for us to compete and challenge other teams at this level.
We're not the biggest team, we're not the strongest team, but through our foundations and through our roots, we're able to withstand any storm that comes up in front of us.
It's all pride for me, especially doing it on the world stage. First ever time doing it in front of the team. I was completely honoured. All I could think about was my family and how much pride they bring me and how much pride I'm doing them. And then also this means this is my family as well, the Tall Blacks are my family. The better I can do it and help others learn it and get an understanding for it, I feel like the better it's going to be.
I want to be out there on the floor and do it with them. At times where it still gives me goosebumps. And when I'm standing on the sideline and watching them do it, sometimes I'll go along with the words, but you know, it's once you understand it, once you understand the meaning and the relevance to our team, it's very powerful.
As the World Cup entered the second round, there were still some huge nations in with a chance of taking the James Naismith Trophy. Group I saw unbeaten sides Poland and Argentina come up against Venezuela and Russia. And it was the Polish against the Russians first up.
And then look at this.
Oh my Lord! Aaron Sell just goes up and he gets the alley-oop, and all of a sudden Poland start to believe in themselves.
Bonitka still. There's the outside shot on the connection. What a connection right there, Bonitka. Finding Aaron Sell deep in the corner. What a shot! Poland preserving its unbeaten streak in the World Cup and bringing Russia to its second defeat.
Argentina were also looking to continue their unbeaten record as they faced Venezuela.
There's the move. Oh, beautiful pass. And Campasso, exactly where Dalia was going to be. And then putting the move on Vargas. Oh, easy 2 points. Lapro Vitola with a beautiful move. A beautiful game by Argentina, winning it over Venezuela 87-67.
The group's two undefeated teams went head-to-head as Poland faced Argentina in Foshan.
And a steal. Campasso. It's going to be Brasino once more. On the throwdown. Oh, what a surge by Argentina to open the second quarter. And that'll do it. Oh, Argentina with the last gap shot. And he makes it. Get a move.
Until the last minute. Everybody is playing great. Everybody is showing compromise with our team. Everybody is doing his job, and we are ready to the quarterfinals.
Argentina's victory meant they topped the group with 5 straight wins, with Poland joining them in the quarterfinals after finishing second. Spain and Serbia entered Group J unbeaten, facing off against Italy and Puerto Rico respectively.
Yuri, beautiful little pass to Juancho Hernan-Gomez, and maybe that will get Spain started. Sergio Yuri. Yuri throws up the alley-oop! Here we go.
We know Italy is a great team. It was a tough game. We start really bad again. We are so happy to win, to go to the next round.
Now the rejection. Oh, what a pass from Jokic, and in the end it's bundled in by Lucic.
What an attempt by Jokic for the pass.
Job done as far as Serbia are concerned.
Serbia's commanding win over Puerto Rico meant their showdown with Spain in Wuhan would decide the group winner.
To Klaver. Klaver, nice bounce pass into Willy Hernan Gomez. Oh my words. Bogdanovic as Milutinov drives in. Bogdanovic just pulls up, throws the three and makes it.
That is such a tough shot.
Spain will go through to the quarterfinals.
That Spanish victory meant they topped the group, with Serbia joining them in the quarterfinals. The USA were the big name in Group K. They were joined by the Czech Republic, Brazil, and their first opponents, Greece.
Two of the most talented nations in the history of the sport. Galetes fires it in straight away. Oh my word! Antetokounmpo getting some MVP altitude. And then picked off, and here goes Harrison Barnes, the land of the free flying and the home of the amazing. Greg Popovich's team get the better of that. Siskotopoulos' Greece.
There was a surprise in store as Brazil met the Czech Republic.
Is it back? What a pass that is. Satoransky floating one high. Brazil hit with a heat check. Brazil battered, bruised and embarrassed by red-hot Czech Republic. And Czech Republic level up the records at 3-1 each. Giannis and Co up to the Czech challenge here this evening. Greece must beat the Czech Republic by 12 points or more to remain in quarter-final contention. Calathes, Thanasis comes out, rolls back inside. Some Calathes conjury to find the high flyer to pick the buzzer. Giannis Antetokounmpo going through the gears, bumping bodies with Balvin. He is done. Will Greece be done at the World Cup? The superstar on the super stage fouls out. Time has ran out on Greece's World Cup campaign. Bittersweet basketball for them.
That meant Brazil faced a monumental challenge against the USA. Despite keeping the game close, the USA pulled away late on.
Assistant coach on the far side asking for a foul, so too Barbosa, who's still down, only just picking himself up. But Harrison Barnes goes to the heavens, and the USA are rubbing salt in Brazil's wounds.
Valiant efforts from Greece and Brazil, but it was the Czech Republic who would be joining the USA in the quarters. There were three strong teams in Group L, as France, Australia, and Lithuania were joined by the Dominican Republic. First up, France against Lithuania.
Obisi finds it inside, the big man throws it down.
He flies inside, and there's only one word for that, and it's disgusting.
Nicolo. Nando Nicolo over top of Valanciunas. What a shot!
France have secured themselves a World Cup quarter-final berth.
Having lost to France in the first round, the Dominican Republic needed to spring a surprise against Australia to keep their hopes of qualifying for the quarterfinals alive.
Pump fake. Oh, what a find that is. Oh, one more pass. Roberts with the throw down. Dominican Republic, and you feel it. Motion offense here. Mendoza uses the screen, goes up, but out loose is Patty Mills. Fast break opportunity behind the back, fine, up and in. What a play from the Aussies. 82-76, Australia. They stay undefeated.
That win from the Boomers meant France and Australia met to decide who would top the group.
Ingles, high up the glass. And Joe Ingles talking the whole way back to Rudy Gobert. Can he respond for France? Nicolo kicks it back out. Batum, Obisi for three. Huge shot, Andrew Obisi, the response.
Unbelievable play from Albisi.
Mitch Creek. This is on purpose, tips it up. What a play by Mitch Creek in Australia. continue their undefeated pace and make Asia zone history here at FIBA.
Australia's win saw them topping Group L, with France finishing second. The 2019 World Cup can mark the end of an era for one team. After 17 years and 5 tournaments, it could be the last time that we see an iconic Brazilian trio competing for the Naismith Trophy.
This is my 5th World Cup, so I started in 2002 in Indianapolis. I believe I was 19 years old, 18, 19 years old, and this is my 5th World Cup, and I feel pretty good.
Brazil have a squad of wily veterans with a sprinkle of youthful exuberance. 2015 NBA champion Leandro Barbosa joining the likes of Anderson Varejão.
When you speak of veterans, it doesn't get much better than Anderson Varejão, who had played in the NBA for 13 seasons in this tournament, putting up some very respectable numbers.
Garcia going to work on Harris. Bullish play towards the basket. We've got a hot shot running through the paint.
Alex, Barbosa, and Anderson, they are the 3 players that you cannot take it, because in this moment they are perfect. They are really perfect, and I'm very happy for them.
What motivates me, it's just that I feel good. When you feel good, your body feels good, you represent your country, it's nothing better than that. It's different than everything. It's different from playing for a club, a team club. It's just, you know, you play with your heart always, but for your country, when you know it's a country behind you and your family from Brazil and the fans and all that, it's just special, and just that's what motivates me the most.
The quarterfinals got underway with one of the tournament favorites, as Serbia faced off with Argentina.
Behind the back pass to D'Elia by Campazzo.
That was incredible.
5-on-1. Snared and look for some execution here from Serbia, and they tie it up with Bjelica. Campazzo puts it up from deep, and it's good. Fast break, Hagera drives in, and he gets rejected. What a block by Lucic. Baseline open. Janusz drives in for the rim rocker. La Provitola for 3 is good, and Argentina back on top. And look at the pump fake from D'Elia.
Got 2 Serbian defenders off of their feet.
Lucic goes up and throws it down. Buteric from the right corner. But Serbia in front.
That's what he can do, the lefty with a smooth stroke.
Campazzo, another 3, and it goes back to a 4-point advantage. La Provitola takes the contact and he makes the shot. Are you kidding me? La Provitola, Scola, and he finishes. Oh, he nutmegged him. Now Micic fumbles it, Deck pulls it up, and he goes in for the dunk. And Argentina start to celebrate, folks.
We are making history right now, and we want to keep doing this.
So with one of the tournament favorites out, could USA avoid a similar fate as they took on France?
Mbai. Nice stroke. I'm on Mbai. Steady man, quick pass, and White comes in and dunks. France fall asleep. Mitchell again. Shaking and baking on the baseline. Well, that's what he can do. Fournier pulls up from deep again and hits it. Gobert, USA picking up the D. Now Batum fouled. Was it a 3? Yes, it was. Now Brown puts it on the deck, goes hard, scores a tough layup.
Smart move, using the rim as protection.
Now Brown. And the dunk from Mitchell.
He feeds Gobert! Rudy Gobert slams France into a 4-point lead.
A monstrous game from Rudy.
Ntilikina puts it up from deep, hand in the face, and he still hits it. The USA in trouble, folks. Mitchell goes past Gobert, but he gets blocked.
Wow, Rudy Gobert just taking over this game defensively.
They stunned Spain 5 years ago in Madrid, and tonight they have beaten the United States of America to advance to the semifinals of the FIBA Basketball World Cup.
We came here to win the gold, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy. We lost to Australia. A lot of people are counting us out, and we came here and got the win. So we're going to play a very tough Argentina team, so now we got to get ready for them.
Dirk Nowitzki is a legend of the game who's made a huge impact on the history of the World Cup. But this year, he was in China as World Cup ambassador.
I'm excited to be here and hopefully see some of the best athletes in the world. We all know that China is a basketball crazy country with so many fans that they love and they know their sport. So it's hopefully going to be a fun 2 weeks with a lot of full stadiums and some great basketball. My first World Cup was in 2002. We were just in one city. We were in Indianapolis. We didn't move for 2.5 weeks. We were just there. And now it's got all these, we expanded to more and more countries that play, and it's getting bigger and bigger, and it's been fun to watch. It's the most memory I have is a sad one, because we were up on Argentina in the semifinal with a couple minutes to go, and we had it. We literally had it. And then we made a few mistakes, turned the ball over a couple times, and we ended up losing. And then, so I always feel like that was an amazing tournament. We kind of came out of nowhere. Nobody really had us as favorites that tournament. We came all the way to the semifinal and be up at the end and then not come through. So that was tough. But still amazing to look back at that bronze medal. It's actually still at my mom's house. So when I come home in the summer, I see it. That's still an amazing accomplishment for our team there.
Nowitzki was also MVP at that World Cup, and his legacy can be seen in international basketball to this day.
I'm sort of proud that guys kind of play like me now, or now everybody can shoot and move, and like that wasn't the case 20 years ago. The power forwards and centers always played close to the basket, and so we can be proud that we had an impact on the game, an honor that guys wanted to be like you or play like you, and I'll never take that for granted. That's something really, really special, and it means that you had an imprint on your sport, and that of course should make us very proud.
Poland were looking to continue their fairy tale tournament when they took on Spain.
We have a lot of respect for Poland. They did a great championship so far.
Spain and Poland for a spot in the Final Four. Poland looking to run. They got numbers. Inside cell for first two for him. Lisa Rubio, three, count it, and the foul. He's inside, two Polish defenders around him, doesn't matter. Him drive inside, spinning it home. Now Gasol wide underneath, tapped it right back up to Fernandez, step back three, got it. Rubio driving inside, the tough pass to Rudy for three. He is as hot as a blowtorch. Slaughter driving to the 10. Poland just will not go away. Nice spin inside. And a little bit of momentum for the Polish squad. Rubio quickly the other way. Hernan Gomez. Count it and the foul. Hernan Gomez again. Get in the gym, he says. Too big, too strong. Gasol, great pass. Weber has the crowd on his feet with that slam. 90-78. Spain moving on to the Final Four.
We so focused in this tournament, and we going for the medal.
Australia and the Czech Republic met in Shanghai to see who would take the last semi-final spot.
We've just got to ensure that we stay smart and stay aggressive and keep moving the ball, setting screens for one another and getting the ball to the open man.
Satoransky will push the other way. Leash all the way to the 10. Patty Mills already cooking here in the first quarter. Mills, a step back. He's still high. Oda on the runway. Oh, Patrick Oda with the sledgehammer. Bogut with a gorgeous feed to Dellavedova. Vaughn on the drive, right to the 10. Oh, Andrew Bogut playing tennis out there. Lawndale on the runway. A little hang time for Jock Lawndale. Mills the other way, inside. Lawndale is by himself, and he punches it home and says, "Get on your feet, Aussie Boomers." Satoransky, oh! As the buzzer expires. Inside, Pumperla. How about that start? Deli to Baines. Didn't have a problem finishing that one. Satoransky, he needs this. And gets it. Bogut right to the rim. Andrew Bogut turning back the hands of time.
Full credit to both teams for playing so hard. This is why we play, to represent our country.
Two players wrote themselves into the World Cup history books in China. You need a strong team to be successful on the biggest stage in basketball, but there were personal milestones for Spain's Ricky Rubio and Argentina's Luis Scola.
And a bit of history made here in Wuhan as Luis Scola becomes the second highest scorer in Basketball World Cup history.
I think I told Luis a long time ago that he was going to be playing until he was about 80 years old.
He ended the tournament on 716 World Cup points, moving ahead of Australia's Andrew Gaze.
Scola actually looks younger at 39 than he did at 30. His game is built to be timeless. He's always relied on his skill. He's always relied on angles and rhythm and playing at his own pace.
The legend lives on, Luis Scola.
So it's always fun to watch him, to admire him, to see what he does every night.
And he just does not miss. Look at Luis Scola.
He's just incredible. So proud friend, proud teammates, and proud connational.
Meanwhile, Ricky Rubio is out on his own as the all-time leader for World Cup assists with 130.
Ricky is a very special guy, on the court and off the court.
He's a lot like Steve Nash was in that sense of being able to see 1, 2, and 3 options.
Rubio gets it to Gobert and he drops it in.
Keeping the defense on their heels in terms of what option he's going to pick. Right, he'll look you off here, hit there. He can look you off here, think he's going to hit there, and he hits here. Right, he's very crafty.
Rubio driving inside. The tough pass to Rudy for 3. He is as hot as a blowtorch.
He is mature, he's very confident of himself, and he's showing on the court. He is one of the leaders of this team, and for Spanish fans, it's a show every time he gets on the court.
The first semi-final saw Spain take on Australia, with the Boomers looking to make their first ever World Cup final.
They're a veteran team that knows how to play. They move the ball well, very good in transition. They crash the board extremely aggressively. It's the semi-final of the World Cup, but they're going to be a good team.
Australia, of course, has done a great championship so far, and they've been playing together for so many years. They play really well as a basketball team, so very good team.
Yule, good at those last second shots, and there he is again. Look at it. Look at the emotion. These Australian players have every reason to come out today strong, and they get a layup from Mills at the end of the first half. Australia getting the better of the exchanges.
Semi-final of the World Cup, both teams are going to be intense, and hopefully we can continue to maintain that aggression.
The lob, and they get it to Bogut.
Great execution, the back screen set by Patty Mills to free up Bogut.
Rubio back to Marc Gasol for three. Good! That's what they need. Here's Ingles. Hands it off the middle. Wow. Picks it. Yule explodes down the lane. Spain have closed the gap to two. And misses the second. Now Rubio with a chance to win it. He puts it up from midcourt. Oh! Went in. Unbelievable. Mills from deep, and he answers with a three. Rubio bounce pass to Claver for the two-handed jam. Dellavedova has to put it up, and we've got double overtime. Rubio to the corner, Claver, pump fake, passes it back to Gasol. Now Yule for three. Oh! Sergio Yule! Over to Gasol, wide open. Good, right at the end. Spain are going to win. They're going back to the final of the FIBA Basketball World Cup.
You know, we made it this far, so we will make it all the way. You know, it's been a really tough game. Australia played great, but at the end, I thought our defense was tremendous. We made a couple shots that pulled away with the win.
But who would go on to take on Spain? Argentina or France?
We try, don't think so much, and after the game, just enjoy the game and respect the France, of course.
It will be on the court that the things will be decided.
Here's Gobert, gets blocked by Talia.
Scola again pushing the break.
And clearly part of the strategy. Give it to the big man and let him go. Fournier looking to make his mark. Neck, who's checked in. Can't stop him. That's the Evan Fournier we saw against the United States. La Provitola whips it over to Deck. And Deck goes in for the rim rocker. Albasi. Ooh, nice pass. And the two-handed flush from Lesor. Scola, Campasso. And hands it off to Deck, who goes in, tries to go strong, lays it up and in despite the defense from Batum, and just like that, Argentina moves back in front. Campasso launches it! That shot takes Argentina's lead to 39-32.
The Argentinian team is playing with great intensity, with a lot of emotion, and it's getting tough for France to score.
You see how easy it is for Argentina to find room and to get into the lane, to get open shots, and then that's what...
Look at Campasso for three. Ntilikina hands it off to Gobert. Here's Ntilikina. His pass knocked away, and it leads to a 2-on-1 break. La Provitola behind the back pass, finished by Scola.
Play. Sam back.
Luis Scola thrusting himself into the MVP conversation. Argentina winning it. They came, they saw, they conquered.
We're just a good basketball team. We really want to be here. We really want to play this way. We really want to win. This is who we are.
There was an epic battle for bronze in the third-place game, and it was a comeback victory for France that sealed third place.
And look at France, and they have really hung tough and ground out a big-time win. Needless to say, there's going to be a party tonight.
So, it all came down to this, with either Spain or Argentina clinching their second Basketball World Cup.
We respect them, and they respect us, and we know each other. So, sure, it will be a really tight game.
I respect a lot what they've accomplished in this World Cup. I think they are really the most competitive team along with ourselves in this competition.
It is the final of the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019, and it is between Argentina and Spain. Now Rubio gets inside, he misses. Now Brasino quickly up to Garino. And he gets blocked by Juancho Hernan-Gomez.
Hey, once again, Juancho making plays defensively.
Pass, difficult one to catch for Scola, who's not had it his way at all. And Hernan-Gomez, Goya goes in for the dunk. Hernandez gets it. Hernan-Gomez, how about that?
That's straight out to Marc Gasol. Pau Gasol, work shot.
Now up ahead to the break, and Dirk for two hands! Throws it down! Now the handoff to Rubio. Beautiful, beautiful give and go.
Yeah, Rubio lost Campasso there.
Spain looking imperious tonight, folks, but Argentina's still with a shout, no doubt.
See Rubio happy to just take his time, bringing the ball to the floor. They lead.
Big pass open, Juancho Hernan-Gomez. Spain are flying and threatening to deliver an early KO.
Oh, give and go.
Oh, they are putting on a clinic.
Once again, high post, Gasol.
Here is La Provitola and the block by Willy Hernan-Gomez. Yule explodes to the basket. What a tough move. Scola under and finally scores. Steal, here comes Dag for the two-handed jam. Here comes Argentina. Rubio for three, that's good. And he turns around and he can feel it. They've come out and they have proven once again they are indeed the best.
There's no words to describe how we're feeling because it's a lot of work the group put together, and everyone here deserves it.
We are in a bubble right now, emotional, and we have happiness, and it's togetherness, it's friendship. The main values of this team, letting alone basketball, which is of course always the game we love and we respect it until the very last game.
Okay, let the confetti go, folks. It's a picture that we've seen before. Spain lifting a trophy.
What a feeling, what a feeling.
So Spain took home a second world title. But what did Global Ambassador Kobe Bryant make of the game?
It was a very emotional game, but it was high-level basketball being played. Teams that I've seen go up against Argentina in the past struggled with the pressure. Rubio, his ability to, under heavy duress from Argentina's pressure, he's still able to get Spain into their offense. Ricky was able to control the tempo. Spain was able to make shots for Argentina very difficult. Shots around the basket, contested three-point opportunities.
Gasol for three!
Then having Mark help offset a lot of that pressure. Obviously winning the NBA title, following that up with the World Cup, I couldn't be any more proud of him. He's having a heck of a year. All their players can handle the ball, they can all shoot, they can all defend, they all, all fundamentally sound. So I think it's a testament to how they develop their young players. It's overall a very versatile team.
Whether you like it or not, they are back on top of the basketball world tonight.
There have been many phenomenal moments this tournament, and it was almost an impossible job to whittle it down to the top 5.
Deck behind the back pass. Oh, yes! Now we've come to play.
That's the play of the day so far. Behind the back from Deck.
Jaylen Brown, buckle up. A windmill gets the crowd here in Shanghai to ooh and ah.
Giannis up and in! Giannis Antetokounmpo with the response!
Behind the back pass to D'Elia by Campazzo.
Oh, did you see that? Matu throws it down.
92 games of awe-inspiring basketball. 32 teams from around the globe. 16 days of jaw-dropping action. And one unforgettable tournament. This was what all the hard work was for. This was the FIBA 2019 Basketball World Cup.